Good morning, people. It's Saturday, and I just weighed in at Weight Watchers and went to my meeting. I got some stuff from there. Oh my gosh, my purse has so much junk in it. Okay. So today, December 29th, I weighed in and I was up 0.4, so I'm down a total of 3.8 pounds. In, what is this, the third week I'm weighing in? Third? Yes. Yeah. So, up 0.4, I mean, honestly, I'm fine with it. I totally deserve to gain weight. I'm just not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Mainly with water. I'm terrible with water. It's been really hard to get back into that habit. I did like 2 days of my teamy detox, and then I just forgot about it. So this week I'm definitely going to get back on that. I really have to work hard on my water. I think it'll be easier this week in some respects because Peyton will be at daycare. I'll be back at work, where I'm really just sitting at a desk most of the day. So water will be right in front of my face. And I won't, be responding to her all the time. So I do think, hopefully water will go better this week. And I won't, hopefully, emotionally eat. I think that was part of this week too. It was just that it was Christmas, but honestly, I don't feel like let me think about this. Christmas meal itself, we don't do your typical Christmas meal. After, when we all got older, and lived all different places and that sort of thing, we started doing like brunch where everyone would bring something. I would bring crumb cake every year, and my sister-in-law would make monkey bread and all this sort of stuff. My dad would make a quiche. And then this year, because we did an evening Christmas, we just did tacos and chili. So it wasn't like it was, that meal was crazy off the wall. As far as points or anything is concerned. I did make a crumb cake, and I did eat a lot of that crumb cake. I had a few pieces of 7-layer candy and things like that, and it's just so this week was Christmas. This week was also, like I mentioned in my last video, and I still can't really talk about it too much, but my girl Kristen knows what we're dealing with this week, because we're going back to work on Wednesday the 2nd, and that whole going back to work, not having Peyton with me anymore during the day thing is just really hitting me. So that's, I'm sure that had a lot to do with my laissez-faire attitude this week. But I'm going to try really hard next week to not let that get to me. It's just like a really strange concept to just drop your children off with strangers to watch them for the day. Like, it's so weird. But, it has to happen. It has to happen, so it will happen. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning, but I am really tired. I don't know why. Honestly, I sleep, I probably went to bed, I don't know, I probably got 7 hours of sleep. Sometimes I get 8 hours, and I'm still exhausted. Speaking of sleep, Peyton slept in her crib last night for the first night. So, but she slept we did bath time, and we, just calmed down, because she's fine in the bath now. She actually really enjoys it, I think. It's very calming, I think, for her, because she just chills out. But after the bath thing, she just I guess she's getting really cold or something, and she just is not a fan of that time. she just is very upset. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's she just gets really cold and doesn't like being cold or what. I try to go as fast as possible. But anyway, so we did like bath, but then we also had calm down time. So I was rocking her for a while. And then she fell asleep. So I put her in her crib at around 8:45. And then she stirred and like cried a little bit around 10. I gave her a pacifier and she fell right back asleep and slept until 6:30. So she did wonderful overnight in her crib. Me, I mean, I did pretty well. Chad was like, how many times are you going to wake up to check on our child tonight? Like 400 times? And I didn't. I checked on her on the video, like the app that we have. I checked the video maybe 3 times total. Sorry. Maybe 3 times total. That's really good. And I don't know, it's just so bizarre. But the monitor, just like the sound, like, so now we have the audio in our room, and it just like gives me anxiety because I'm like, is she gonna wake up? Is she gonna cry? Is like the next second her crying? Like I'm just like on alert at all times. And that's probably not what that's meant for. But I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm at Walmart now because I want to do some quick grocery shopping before I go home, so I can do a grocery haul for you. But like my meal plan, I don't have a meal plan. Like every time I come on here, I tell you guys I'm going to sit down and look at Pinterest and develop all my ideas and my meal plans, and I never do it. Like I try, and then something with Peyton, or I think about doing the laundry, or I think about putting the dishes in the dishwasher or something, and I never actually sit down and develop a meal plan. So I'm just gonna have to try and remember what I have at my house. I did put something up on Instagram about people's favorite instant pot recipes because I want to use that a couple times this week. I have my favorite, which, I mean, it's my favorite pressure cooker recipe, not necessarily instant pot, but it's the dash of herbs, cheesy turkey burger macaroni. So good. I've made it so many times. It's great for leftovers. I don't think I did a cook with me. It's kind of weird to do cook with me's with the Instant Pot because you just, or a pressure cooker, you just put it all in there and wait. So it's not really a cook with me sort of video, but I don't think I did it. Anyway, I know I have one, like I don't know. There was some other kind of burger thingy that I did in my pressure cooker that I know I did a cook with me on. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look that up. Let me tell you what I'm drinking this morning. This is a venti skinny vanilla latte, which is 4 points, plus 2 pumps of white mocha, which is 6 points. So this is 10 points. It's high, I know, but listen, I'm like slowly weaning myself off the white mocha because I had that when I was pregnant and I had it after I was pregnant, so I'm like backing myself up from it. And then I brought this, which is the Quest oatmeal chocolate chip. I think this is 4 points. I brought this, and then as I was standing in Starbucks, it was freezing. The meeting was freezing. I was like, I just want something warm. So I was going to get the reduced fat turkey bacon, but they didn't have it. So I am going to eat this. 4 points. I think it's 4 points. I think that's what I remember scanning. If it's not, I'll tell you later. But, so my breakfast is 14 points, which is cool. So anyway, yeah, my coffee. I'm trying to cut back on the white mocha. Everyone told me that the caramel protein, I'm at Walmart right now. I'm going to check for the Walmart protein shakes, and hopefully they have the caramel. But everyone said that the caramel Premier Protein is out until spring, so that stinks. I think that's my favorite. When I was getting the protein in the espresso, I was like, Tastes like protein to me. I think it was coffee that I added it to that I really liked. I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to look into it. Oh, and the things that I got, we're just protein packed this morning. The things I got at Weight Watchers. Come on. I got the Snickerdoodle baked protein bar. How many points are these? 3. Cool. And then I got the chocolate peanut butter bar, or protein bar. Chocolate peanut butter baked. Yeah. This is also 3 points. So, I know Ennis for Nurse, she mentioned that she really likes the protein bars. I can't remember which one, but I think it might be the protein, or the peanut butter. I don't know. Anyway, so I got them, because I haven't tried those yet. And is that it for now? I think that's it for now. Like I said, I'm at Walmart. I'm going to do some quick grocery shopping because Chad has to do a basketball game at 2. He has to be there at 1:30. It's 10:30 now. So I wanted to, of course, get home before he needs to leave, but I plan to be home by like noon at the latest. 10:30. It takes me like 30 minutes to get home. Yeah. Okay. So I will chat with you once I'm done grocery shopping. Bye. I'm back. So I am now on my way home. It is 11:57. My memory is so bad, I can't remember what time I told you I wanted to be out of there. Hopefully, yeah, noon, right? Maybe? I don't know. Any hoozles. And I tried my best to come up with a meal plan as I was shopping, but who knows if that actually worked. I don't know. I think I'm good as far as breakfast. I picked up some, I'm going to do a grocery haul because I love doing those and watching those, and I didn't do one last week. I really was hoping I could do one every single week, but that's just not the case. Like, I didn't do one last week because I think I was low on funds, so I just did what I had in my house. Okay, so I picked up for breakfast, I got like just crackin' eggs. They are these little cartons and they come with, you know, already things cut up like potatoes and peppers and stuff, and you just add an egg. They help me eat eggs not every day, but more regularly, because I feel like in the morning I don't have enough time to make eggs for whatever reason. Like, I think that, so I don't know, already having these like scramble things made up, it just helps me eat an egg. Although they're like 6 and 4 points, which is high. I hope I can come up with something else to eat with them that's not high in points. Maybe the Shakeology. Although somebody mentioned in a comment on my last video that they drink their Shakeology at lunch because they take thyroid medication in the morning, and something about like not having them too close together, which I had never ever thought of. It did not cross my mind that I should be considering that. So I have to cross literally 4 lanes of traffic right now. Whoopsie. But I did it safely with my turn signal. Anyway. Okay, so maybe I could have my Shakeology. I'll have to figure out what the rules are about that. I have English muffins at home in the freezer. I have pitas. I have grits. I have enough for breakfast. Like, I have things I can make toast with. I'm fine in that department. I have coffee. I got some unsweetened vanilla cashew milk. I have unsweetened no vanilla, and it just, I feel like I missed the vanilla a little bit, so I got the vanilla kind. And then for lunch, I bought some frozen, like, Smart Ones the other day, just, again, because my brain was all over the place, and I thought, oh, let me just have those, because if my brain cannot get it together by next week, at least I have those. You know, I can have those for lunch. 20% battery? How is that possible? Oh, and then I bought butter bread yesterday, and it's hilarious because Mrs. Kristen G put up a grocery haul for Weight Watchers, and she also got butter bread. It's so good. It's 3 points for 2 slices, and it's just so much better than Sara Lee, 45 calorie. I mean, appreciate you, Sara Lee, but I just I will spend the extra point on the butter bread. So it's 2 points for 1 slice of butter bread, 3 points for 2 slices, based on the scanner. I vaguely remember if you did like the actual nutrition in the calculator, it was different. Vaguely, that might be that might not be, but I'm just gonna go by the scanner. Listen, I'm just gonna go by the scanner. Ignorance is bliss, right? So I bought like buffalo chicken breast at Sam's the other day. I have cheese, I have pickles, I bought shredded lettuce. Like, I'm good. I have lunch things. I have soup at home that I can freaking make. Why do I never want soup? I think because it's hot usually here in Florida, so my mind never goes to soup. Although a couple weeks back, I don't remember if I was officially on Weight Watchers or not, but I made taco soup. Really good. That's a great meal prep because you can get like 6 servings out of 1 thing of taco soup, and you can make it 0 points. Yeah, because of the beans. Yes, you could absolutely make it 0 point taco soup. Boom. Which I think I did. You could also make 0 point chili. Yummy. So I'm good on lunch. Like, please remind me if I act a fool later that I'm good. I have breakfast and lunch items. It's really dinner, I think, that like wigs me out. So dinner. We are safely at a red light, so I'm gonna plug my phone in. Dinner, I'm gonna make the dash of herbs cheesy turkey burger macaroni. I think it's 8 points for a cup, so I'm gonna need to have like a salad on the side of it. I would have 2 cups of that stuff. It's so good. But 16 points is kind of high for dinner, depending on the day. So I might have a cup, I might have 2 cups. If I have a cup, I'm gonna need something else on the side. You'd think my mind would go to another kind of vegetable, but like salad's the easiest thing, so salad, probably. This is where it gets really random. I got some Alfredo sauce, some light Alfredo. So I figure I could make meatballs because I got some more 99. I got 3 packages of turkey. Why am I sharing all this information right now when I'm just going to do a grocery haul? Sheesh. Okay, never mind. Okay, but the big thing. I'm so excited. So I had to go to the other side of Walmart for some household items, like those things you plug into the outlet, like an extension cord, but the thing you plug into an outlet and it makes like 3 outlets instead of 2, or 1. I needed those, and then I just happened down the planner aisle. Just happened, okay? I cannot decide on the planner for 2019. But I think I have come to the conclusion that I don't enjoy how a happy planner is laid out. Guys, like, that is some harsh words right there. I'm pretty sure I don't like that format. My brain just doesn't work that way. I feel like you have to put stickers in it for it to, but look fine, or to fill up the space, because I don't got a lot going on, so it's usually blank unless I put stickers in it. It's really, really big. I can't travel with it, and when I work, if I'm traveling to an office, I'm traveling, so I'm at least out of town, even if I just go to Orlando. So it's heavy. It's just like, I think a happy planner is not my daily planner. Remember that idea that I had when I was pregnant about taking a picture of her each day and like tracking her in a memory keeper? Well, she's gonna be 3 months old on the 2nd, and I have yet to print out a picture of her to put in this planner. I have pictures, I'm pretty sure, from every single day of her life, up until now. So I could do it. It's just a lot to catch up on. I really should, because I do want to. It's just a matter of remembering things that happened that day, and like I want to put in her appointments and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know. Like, I have all these stickers for pregnancy and after, and I want to use them. And I have all these memory keeping stickers that I want to use, but haven't done it yet. So anywho, this is my planner. It's still like an 8x11, I think. And it's a weekly and a monthly, because last night at TJ Maxx I bought a monthly, simply because the outside cover was so beautiful. But this is a weekly and a monthly, and I really like it. It's by Day Designer, Whitney English with Day Designer, which they, in their planners, they include spots for like gratitude and your top 3 and your goals for 2019 and things like that. But also the day is structured specifically in this planner, because they do planners where it's like by hour, and I just can't, I don't need that. But they structure the day where, like, on the left hand side it's just your schedule, but it's free form, and then on the right hand side there is a specific to-do list written out each day, which I think will really help me this year, because I want to be more organized. Oh, that shouldn't make me laugh. That's a bad sign. Just me saying that I want to be more organized makes me laugh. But I would like to be more organized. I want to have less Post-it notes and papers on my desk and places where I've kept notes. A lot of what I do with classes, I have to do prep work for. So I have to create things for them to work on for certain lessons and that sort of thing. So I want to like really keep a strong to-do list every single day, and I feel like if I just have this on my desk open, I can write my to-dos, I can add notes, like I can add Post-it notes in the planner if I want to, but at least it's all kept in one place. I can travel with it because it's thin enough. So I think that's gonna work for me. I couldn't decide for probably 15 minutes. I'm a very indecisive person, if you haven't noticed already. Oh, I always make the joke that when I'm so indecisive that I have to go visit a purse like twice before I can make the purchase. So I couldn't decide on a planner, so I had to text Beebs, and I texted Karen, and I was like, guys, I can't decide. And Karen, the one downside to this is that stripe is black, it's not navy, and I would really prefer it to be navy, but it's black. I got it. It's pretty. It's like black and a corally pink and gold. It's really pretty. So Karen said, go online and see if they have it in navy. That was a mistake, because it's dangerous. They have so many pretty planners. The Day Designer has like $60 planners, but it's too much. Like, I would want all of them. They're so pretty. So no, I did not do that. I just accepted this. It's fine. It's pretty. I like it. It gives me the function that I'm searching for, and the nice stuff on the side. Oh, it has quotes in it too. So I really like it. I think I want to get, why is it that I do this to myself? I like seek so much organization in my life. Like, I want to be like Jess from Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy. I want to be her. She's like my organizational goals, but I can never get there. I don't know if it's just not my personality or what, but I want to be so bad. I think maybe, like, I wanted to be a morning person because everyone that's a morning person seems to get so much done in the day. And I thought maybe this child will force me to be a morning person, right? Because I have to get up in order to, you know, get ready and get her ready and off to daycare and then back to start work. So maybe that's just going to force me to be a morning person. And then I'll be able to get more done in a day, potentially. I don't know. But anyway, Jess has this meal planner that I kind of want to get because I think also with this new routine that we have to get down with the whole picking up from daycare, like finishing work, being very purposeful at work. I can't dilly-dally and just push things off. I have to get things done and be very, what's the word? Like, I have to get in front of a lot of stuff and get things done ahead of time because I don't just have I have somebody else to answer to now. I can't just work until 7:30, 8:30 at night because I putzed around earlier. So with that mindset for work and having to stop work at a certain time so that I can get her and get home and start that routine and get her, you know, bathed and in bed and whatever, and then us fed. I feel like planning meals, also prepping, is going to be probably a bigger player in my life now. See, I'm already like on the road to being more like Jess. Oh gosh. Let's see if I'm like half as successful as she is about it. Or with it. So anyway, I feel like I want that menu planner. But then am I just buying things to buy things? Am I going to use it? I hope so. I want to use it. I need to. Hello. I mean, I thought of a funny video idea. Like, go to the grocery with zero plan. You have like 30 minutes. You just buy all the things, buy whatever, and then you have to make a menu plan out of what you purchase. Wouldn't that be funny? Instead of doing like doing the opposite of menu planning, just going like me, like your crazy friend Mollye, and buying just random stuff and making it work. That'd be a fun thing to do. Maybe that's a good collab idea for the future. Ooh. We just brainstormed together, you and I. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you today? You'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch. I have things, though. We just discussed this. I have things I can have. I might have a sandwich because I want that butter bread so much. Yeah, probably. So I'm gonna have lunch. I'll show that to you when I get home and when I have it. Although I'm hungry now. I ate the Quest bar at like 10:30. I got chocolate on my shirt. Now it's 12:15. I'm hungry. Chad's gotta leave soon. Hopefully she'll take a nap. If she's not napping already, hopefully she'll take a nap soon. That way I can do a grocery haul while she's sleeping. And as per usual, why would anything else be true? My office is an absolute disaster, and I need to get it organized to start work again. I don't think I'm going to jump right into a class, so I could spend some of that time. I'm not sure. I don't know my schedule yet. Okay, well, we'll chat later. Bye. All right, guys, here is lunch. So I have 2 slices of the Nature Zone butter bread, which is 3 points. Then on there I have this chicken breast from Sam's, buffalo style chicken breast. It is 0 points when I scan it, so I didn't weigh it or anything. It's just however much I felt like having on there. A slice of the Sargento Ultra Thin Provolone, which is 1 point. So we are up to 4 points for the sandwich. What else is on there is shredded lettuce, a pickle, and mustard and onion. Then I have an ounce of the pretzel thins, the pretzel crisps, Snack Factory, whatever. An ounce is 3 points. And then I'm gonna have that with one Laughing Cow wedge for 1 point. So 4 points, 4 points, 8 points for lunch, and I need to start drinking my water for sure. So, see you later. Hi guys. So I wanted to let you know that I ate 2 Baby Bell light cheeses. You guys know what those look like. 1 is 1 point, I got, and 2 is 3 points. Of course I ate 2 before I tracked them because I thought they were both gonna be 1. No, so 2 is 3 points. So now, can you scratch my nose for me? Now, I don't remember how many points I have left. I think I have like 11 points left for the day, but I have all of my weeklies. So I think tonight we're gonna make at-home pizza. I'll go ahead and show that. I'll break down the points and stuff because it's gonna be something I have to put in the recipe builder. So I will make sure I include all that info later. This one is just loving her mommy today. She doesn't want to be sitting in her swing. Sorry if I'm making you sick moving back and forth. Yeah. It's none of my freaking clocks work in my house. It's, I think, 4:30. I have so much that I want to get done and I'm not getting any of it done. So yeah. We got packages today. I want to open those, but I can't. I need to return my skirt from QVC because it arrived and now I need to send it back. Again, my office is an absolute disaster, so I'd like to do something with that today, but that's probably too much to ask. And that's it. There's my Christmas tree. There's my Christmas tree. It's the same as last year, plaid themed. And there's my office in the distance. So, oh, that's it. All right, so just wanted to check in. I will show you dinner when we make it. Bye. Guys, I figured I would show you my pizza before I put it in the oven. So I've got one of these Great Value original pizza crust, the thin one. You can have a quarter of it for 4 smart points. So what I do in the tracker is I scanned this and I said the recipe is 4 servings of that. So that would be 16 points, I guess. I have 1/3 of a cup of this Classico traditional pizza sauce, which is 2 points. So we're up to 18, but that's again for the entire thing. I have half a cup of the 6 cheese Italian from Publix. That is 6 points. So we're up to 24. I put a half cup of the fat-free shredded mozzarella on there for 1 point. So we're up to 25. I have half a cup of these turkey sausage crumbles on there for 2 points, so 27. And then 16 of these, I think, is 1 point? Yes. So 16 is 1 point, so it is 28 points for the entire thing. I'm gonna have 4 or a serving, a single piece would be 4 points based on the recipe builder, but I'm gonna have 4 pieces. That's my plan anyway. And that in the recipe builder, well, when I put all of this in the recipe builder, say I'm gonna have 4 servings, it tells me it's 14 points. So that's my plan. I have mushrooms on the side for my husband. I don't like mushrooms, so this is my side. So yeah, this is gonna go in the oven and then it will be delicious. I'll show you when it's done.